Hello and welcome to Akshu's Kitchen. Today we will see how to prepare lemon pickle or lime pickle. You can also use Naarthai for that, which is bitter lemon, for which we'll need the following ingredients. 4 big size lemon or lime. Today I am using Naarthai, that is the bitter lemon. The procedure is same for all the three. Some gingerly oil and 4 tablespoons of chili powder. You can reduce it a bit if you don't want to be too spicy, or you can even add more if you want it to be very spicy. And 5 tablespoons of salt, 1 teaspoon of asafoetida, that is hing. First I am going to prepare the lemon or lime. Wash it and tap it dry with a cloth. Make sure there is no water in it, and then cut it into 2 halves vertically. Note it, I am not cutting it horizontally but vertically, and then into small slices. As you cut one slice, make sure you remove the seeds from each slice and continue it cutting into slices. Do not cut it into cubes or chunks, because that is the way traditionally it is cut for pickles or oorugai. So complete. If you are using either lemon, lime or Naarthai, it is the same. Cut it into slices, and now I am going to add the salt to it. Add 1 tablespoon of salt first, and then I am going to give it a good mix or shake it like this, and again I am going to add another tablespoon and again give it a good shake or mix and add another tablespoon. I'm going to keep on continuing this until all the salt is used up. The reason why I am adding little by little and not all at a time is I want the salt to be distributed evenly, and make sure that each and every slice get coated with the salt, and I don't want the salt to get stagnated at one place. So after completing this, close it with the lid and let it ferment for about 3 days, a minimum of about 60 to 70 hours. So after 3 days you can see it is in this texture. The color has changed and there is lot of moisture in it. For example, if you have added the salt in Monday afternoon, you have to go to the next step only on Thursday afternoon. Also, I have shaken it for about 6 to 9 times in the middle in the 3 days. So put it in your worktop, and whenever you pass through it, give it a good shake or mix. So approximately 7 to 8 times I have shaken it in the last 3 days. And now I am going to add the asafoetida or the hing little by little. Give it a good mix, and now it's time to add the chili powder. Again the same process. Add a tablespoon, give a good shake, again add another tablespoon, and keep on continuing until all the chili powder is used up. As I already said, the chili powder you can alter it according to your spice level. If you don't want it to be too spicy, you can reduce a bit, or even you can add a tablespoon extra if you want it to be very spicy. And now mix it all together well, and now the lemon pickle or Naarthai pickle is almost ready. The only part left is seasoning. We have to add a lot of gingerly oil to this so that it does not get spoiled quickly. I have added about half a cup of gingerly oil in a pan, and when it is hot, add about half a teaspoon of mustard seeds, and when it starts crackling, add a few curry leaves. Just about 10 will be enough. Once they have stopped spluttering, add the prepared lemon or Naarthai mix to this, and mix all the ingredients well together so that it is coated in the oil very well and it gets a little fried in the oil. If you reduce the amount of oil, it will spoil the oorugai very easily and very quickly. If you want long shelf life for the pickle, make sure you add enough oil, because you're not going to add any other preservatives for long shelf period. The only natural preservative we are using is the salt and the oil, that's the gingerly oil, gives even more flavor to this. So make sure you add gingerly oil, and make sure you add at least half a cup of them, and the pickle gets completely coated in the oil. Now I have been frying this for about 3 to 4 minutes, not much, only it has to get coated in the oil, that's all. We need not cook it much because it's already very softened in the salt for 3 days. So just toss it for about 3 to 4 minutes and allow it to cool down to room temperature. Once it's cooled down, you can store it in a pickle jar or even airtight containers and use it whenever required. This is a very good combination for curd rice or even vegetarian sambar sadam and rasam sadam. Everybody will like it. Try it and you'll really love it. Thank you for watching Akshu's Kitchen.